AI is changing everything, and as we can see, becoming a viral trend literally everywhere on the internet. But not just about how it's transforming jobs and industries, it's also about the crazy opportunities it's presenting to regular people just like us. So in this video, I'll show you how AI isn't just for massive tech companies, it's a tool that can help you. I've been able to make hundreds of thousands of dollars with AI, and I'm going to explain to you exactly how you can do the same, because imagine building your own virtual business almost effortlessly. Well, you actually don't even need to imagine, because if you stick around and follow through, that's what we're going to be getting into today. I'll guide you through setting up a Shopify dropshipping business from ground zero, leveraging the power of AI. And the best part is that we're going to be doing it all in just a few hours, saving you a ton of time and simplifying the process entirely. But before we get straight into it, I'm going to be building a done-for-you business in this video, and I'm going to give it to one of my loyal subscribers. You see how awesome it is to be a subscriber? Plus, it's literally free and probably takes you, what, a quarter of a second to simply press that subscribe button. So if you're not already subscribed, why don't you just go do that right now? Here's how you can win. Make sure that you're subscribed, obviously. Like the video and drop a comment with a place that you want to travel to. I'm currently in Japan right now, doing a bit of a tour city to city. I love it so much here. Don't want to leave. And just maybe one of you guys that are watching this video and that are going to be implementing some of these strategies have the potential to come out and meet me out here. Wouldn't that be awesome? All right, let's get this business built. So for now, AI is still limited in its capabilities. I mean, we can't just say, build me a $1 million business and boom, it's done. We do have to give it a bit of guidance in order for it to make our lives a little bit easier. But with that being said, we can still use it for pretty much every part of this model, starting with choosing a winning product. Your product is where the foundation starts, and without a good product on your website, well, to be honest, in my opinion at least, you're just wasting your time starting dropshipping entirely. So I'm first going to list the key characteristics of winning products. Then I'm going to show you some ways I like to find products, along with how I go about validating if the product is actually going to be worth my time. All of the products that I've made hundreds of thousands and even millions of dollars with have all possessed these key attributes, which are the following: wow factor, content creation capability, logistics ease, and community backing or a direct market fit. Now, obviously, these are a bunch of characteristics. So does the product actually need to possess all of these characteristics, or is hitting most of them completely fine? Okay, so I'll put it this way. If you want the absolute best shot at success, try and shoot for a product that hits them all. And I'm not saying that a product that doesn't hit every criteria point won't be successful, but just shoot for all of them if you can. The main thing here is just don't rush this process. From an overall perspective, the product should have wow factor, which comprises of either visual or problem-solving wow factor. So does the product solve a problem or just look super cool that it will be able to, for some reason, go viral? You want to be able to make a ton of content of your product for the ads. Also, it shouldn't be too heavy, which would obviously be too expensive to ship to your customers. And lastly, you want to sell a product that has a clear market fit where you can connect with an audience and build out a community. Keeping these key characteristics top of mind, we need to be able to find the physical products now. So on to strategy number one for product research, which we'll be using the TikTok Creative Center. So on to strategy number one for product research, we're going to be using the TikTok Creative Center right here. And this is just really a database that TikTok has created that basically what it does is it compiles all of the viral TikTok videos on their platform. And we can use advanced filters right here. So if you guys decide to use this, I would recommend searching by the conversions filter, because what we're going to be seeing here are videos of products generally for the most part. If people are running their ads with the conversion optimization event, they're generally trying to get sales. So we can see various ads that are being ran by companies that are obviously running with a conversion-based campaign. So they're selling an active product. And this one's really cool because we can go ahead and filter by various industries. We could say, okay, we only want to see ads that are for babies and kids right here. So then it's going to filter there. We can also filter by language. We can also do Spark ads versus non-Spark ads, and then the engagement as well. And then from here, we scroll down on the actual ad, we can see the CTR, the budget, how much they've spent, and then the amount of likes, so the analytics right here. And then it's going to direct us to the exact ad where we have a little bit more of an analysis on TikTok's end. So yeah, this is kind of a good way to go in and search for various products within different niches. So you can play around with this a bit and say, okay, I'm going to go with a different industry today. might have gone with babies yesterday. Maybe I'll go in and search for home improvement and then see what kind of ads pop up. You can also toggle between concurrent dates. So you can go with 7 days retention all the way up to 180 days, but I would recommend sticking with no more than 30 days because we do want to see what's going viral at the moment. Next is strategy number 2, and that is using the TikTok spy tool on AutoDS right here. So you can see that they also have the winning products, but I like to use the TikTok spy tool. And there are a number of reasons why I like to use this one. The first one being that it's literally like having the TikTok Creative Center that we're just using right here, but literally on steroids. Because as you can see right here, we can go ahead and have a bit more of an advanced filtering option, and then we can search by keywords. So if I just said, for example, I want to see products that are based around hats, that's exactly what it's going to do for me. So it's going to go in and search for product-based videos that are of hats. And then from there, we can do the same thing, and we can filter by impressions, by likes, and then the CTA button. So we can say shop now. So we only want to see ads that are shop now ads. And then, from here, we can also check, which is really awesome, organic versus advertising. So the TikTok Creative Center was only going to allow us to see videos that are advertising videos, people that are paying for ads, either Spark or non-Spark ads. But this one allows us to see organic and, people that are spending money in advertising. What's cool is I could just go in and say Valentine's, and then I can see all the product-based ads that have the keyword Valentine's. And then from here, when I go into the shop now, I can also see that original post and then the call to action link. So the shop now link, and it's going to direct us to the website of that main company. And in this case, it's CVS. But we go here, see that original post. It's going to take us to that exact ad from this account. And then, as we can see, they're doing a partner video with CVS. And so when you're using both of these platforms, either TikTok Creative Center or TikTok Spy, what I would recommend is to intermittently look for products throughout the day and refresh between different retentions. So look at 7-day, look at 30-day, and then you can even look even more recently, 3-day, 1 day. But don't exhaust yourself. Don't look for 10 hours in one sitting. Look intermittently throughout the day over a week to 2 weeks and create a document. I'll even leave a document for you guys that I've created. Basically, you can rank your top 5 products. You can also put in, the AliExpress link, the product margins, and all those links that are going to help you easily track those products and effectively rank them. Now, once you've gotten a solid group of products listed, you need to be able to vet them properly and just really see if, one, someone is actually selling it at all, so you have that validation, and 2, you need to be able to see if there is competition. You need to be able to scan the competition on different ad platforms. So this tool right here, I kid you not, I just found last week, and it has been a complete game changer for me. I'm going to show you in a bit this tool and the insane capabilities, but the main one is that it allows us once again to be able to track Shopify stores revenue. So this is a really cool feature, but another awesome feature is the Facebook ads. And so Facebook ad library, if you guys watch any of my other videos, I always use the Facebook ad library. It's basically a database of all the Facebook ads that are running. And so if I search up any company here, if I search up various keywords, I can filter between keywords, countries, websites. Let's just use what we have here, for example. What I can see is how much the ad creative had spent. I can see how much this company had made in revenue that day. So right here, it will give us like this ad score, and it will tell us how long this ad has been running. So this one, it has a winning ad score, and it's been running longer than 7 days. This one right here says that the ad has spent more than $50, and then this one, it hasn't spent enough money. It's only spent $1.40. Also see if these ad creatives are being scaled by this company. So these guys right here are downscaling. We have the gender, we have the ages, we have all the information that we need so that when we are ready to run ads, we know what is working for other people and we know what isn't working for other people, and we can make calculated and data-driven decisions. That's the main thing. Other cool thing is that we can see how saturated a market is on the ad library. So if I go to Magic AI right now, right? And so then from here, if I just type in hydrogen bottle, I'm going to be able to see all the active ads or any ads that are being ran for this product on Facebook. And then I have the score, right? So I have the ad score. I can see if these guys are scaling, downscaling. I can get an idea of how much they're spending on some of these ads. These guys are scaling this campaign, right? Or this ad creative right here. They've done $615 in revenue. Yeah, so with all this valuable information, we can see whether or not product like this has a direct market fit. If there's a lot of people that are selling it, if there's too many people that are selling this product, it's completely oversaturated. We just have a better idea to be a little bit more confident in terms of our product selection. All right, so within this store creation, for this example, I'm going to be choosing this product right here. This company has been getting a ton of views. They've gone super viral. They got 52K on TikTok. They have 15K on Instagram, and they've got a lot of views. They've gone viral so many times. If I look at their TikTok, they got 15 mil on this video. Very, very simple video. You just watch it. Very simple. Use case product, simply showcasing the product, no crazy edits, and they've been blowing up. They've got so many views, and all the product is, we can look right here, it's just a protective seal that you place at the bottom of your shoes. And their whole value proposition is that this simple, how much are they charging? I think like $10, $14. $14 protective seal is going to save your $100, $200, $300, $1,000 shoes from getting destroyed. So that's their marketing angle, and clearly it works, and they've been able to do well. And I think that this product, it hits all the criteria that I mentioned earlier. And even if we look at this main competitor, I went in and tracked them a few days ago. So you can go into the sales tracker. Let me just copy the URL of this company. And here's where I'm going to go in and validate the company to see if they're even making a little bit of money. So let's see. So the last 7 days they've done, and I've tracked them like 3 days ago. Let's see. Yeah, so they did $400 on this day, 22 orders. So they've been doing a decent amount. They're using the Beautify theme. We can see which products are selling the best. But the main thing is that they're getting some sales. They aren't running any ads. So they're doing this all organic, which is a good sign. That means that if you find the right creatives, which all you really have to do is look at their videos that have gone viral, right? And use that as a basis for your creative testing. So when you go in on paid ads on TikTok, meta ads, when you start working on these media buying strategies, your main thing is really focusing on the creative side of things. So you have a reference to work with. And then when it comes to going in and actually targeting groups of people, I think it's pretty intuitive. I mean, at least what I would do is I would target people, we're going to get into this later, people that are into hypebeast. And this is the clear niche that they are, trying to attract, people that are into hypebeast, streetwear. So this is the approach that I am going to take. So yeah, as we can see, no active ad library. They're not running any ads, all organic. So that's a pretty good sign. It means that one of you guys can come in and start running ads, take over the market share. And what I could even do, same thing, go into the Magic AI and then just type in protective sneaker sole. If there are people that are running ads, we can get an idea of what ads are doing well for them and which ones aren't. And then, go ahead and come in with our own strategy based on those results. So yeah, so I type that in, protective sneaker sole, and the Magic AI search is going to search for all different kinds of ads that fit those keywords. All right, so it doesn't look like anyone is running ads. So this could be actually a good thing. Right? So the fact that there's no one that's running ads, you could be one of the first to come in, low saturation, and start targeting people. But yeah, I mean, I think you guys get an idea of what I'm getting at right here. All right, now that you have your ideal product locked and loaded, we are on to the very next sequence of building out our dropshipping business. And that is creating our Shopify store. And the Shopify store is basically just the place where people can buy your product. And without a nice and easy to navigate website, people just aren't going to feel comfortable handing over their hard-earned money to you. So here's the thing, creating a Shopify store takes a bunch of time and it can be confusing. So I'm going to streamline the entire process for you by one, showing you a tool that my team and I have developed to literally do everything for you using AI in a matter of minutes. Actually, 2 minutes to be exact. It's so sick, and on top of that, it is completely free. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and then I'll also run down how to actually customize the store based off of what the AI has already set up. All right, let me just show you really quick. You can go to any one of my videos, even the one that you guys are watching right now, and just simply hit this right here, free AI custom built Shopify store, done for you in 2 minutes. It's going to take you to my website right here. We're going to give you a bit of information into what you're getting yourself into. It's nothing crazy, but just hit build my free store. No credit card needed. I'm going to show you how simple this is. All you're going to do, put your name and your email. All right, so I put my email right here, and then we can go ahead and pick a niche: fashion and apparel, pets, electronics and gadgets, home and garden, sports and fitness. I'm not sure. So I'm just going to go in and say fashion and apparel, build my store, and the AI is going to start doing this for us. And that's it. So we have the email, we have the password, we have the store URL. All we have to do is copy this email. We're going to go in to shopify.com, put that email, copy that, continue with email. We're going to go back and then copy the password, paste that password in here, log in, and just like that, our store has been built for us. All the backend settings are set up. We have the online store, so we can go ahead and check it out. We can look at it right here, customize. And so we have the store right here with a preset theme. We can go ahead and start doing our editing. The main thing is that the back end is all set up. We have the tracking, track your order, the terms of service, privacy policy, shipping policy, refund policy. Everything is pretty much set up. All you have to do is insert your own products in there, or you can use the products that are already listed within here. But I would recommend adding your own products, but just using this as a basis, which is really nice because the theme is, a high converting theme. The product pages are really nice. As you can see, the product pages are really nice. And then the great thing is that if we go into apps, all the preset apps that I use are already in here. And then if we even go into settings, we can start by editing what the store already gave us. So from here, if you want to change your email, that's totally fine. So you can just go ahead and change the email right here. Obviously, you do need to pick a plan. So the cool thing is that it already comes with my partner offer where you're going to get Shopify for only $1 for the next 3 months, which is really cool. It's normally $29 and $39. I would just stick with the basic plan. So you can just select the basic plan, pay literally $1. And then from there, your store is going to be visible. You can remove the password and it'll be live. We do have a custom theme that's already imported in here. And then as far as the other settings, of course, you want to add your payment gateway. So connecting your PayPal, connecting Shopify payments, completing this account setup is going to be in your best interest. And then we can go into shipping delivery. And then this is where we can start to manage various rates. Now, depending on the product that you plan to sell, you're going to want to create a threshold. So the product that I plan to sell, I'm going to be setting threshold to $50. So I'm just going to delete all these rates right here really quick. And I'm going to show you guys the rates that I would generally add. So I'm going to start with a standard shipping, and then we'll price this. I always like to price charge for shipping so that I can incentivize people to spend a little bit more money to achieve free shipping. We want them to, in a sense, earn that free shipping, right? So then we'll do that standard shipping. Then we could even do a priority processing. So you're processing these orders a bit quicker. And this is essentially a free shipping upsell. You're gonna be surprised at how much more money you can make by doing this. And you're not forcing them to add this, right? So then we'll go in, so $8.99, $4.95, and then right here, this is the free shipping. Free shipping on orders. We'll go 50 plus with this product that I'm going to import in a bit. I'm going to show you how to do that. And then this is going to add conditional based on an order price of $50, just like that. And then boom. So anyone that spends more than 50 bucks is going to achieve free shipping. And then for the international rates, I personally generally like to have different rates as the domestic. So you could do same thing. You just go like standard, or you can do this international shipping, and then you could charge something like $8.99 based on our price of $0. You don't have to do the priority processing, but if you want, that's totally fine. And then free shipping on orders 50 plus. So what I would normally do is have a different international, because you know the price here is $8.99 as a standard. I'd probably do some like 75 or 100, but you need to make that clear within your headline. You could do like free shipping on US orders 50 plus, and then international 75. So then we'll go here, add that based on conditional of 0. And then we're all set on the shipping. We added those upsells that only took a matter of minutes. Policies, they're already set in place right here. You do want to do your edits, right? So right here, this is going to be in yellow. You have to put your own information in here. Make sure to do that. And then as far as the contact information, create this from the template and then add your own information in there. And then you should be all good to go. As you saw in the theme, it's already set at the footer. So that's nice. And then we're going to talk about coming up with a legitimate brand name. So how do I go about brainstorming a brand name? I'm going to show you that right now. And we're going to be utilizing AI, which is nice. ChatGPT is going to be our best friend. So this is what I did. I asked ChatGPT, I said, I am selling a sticker protector for sneaker soles. Give me a list of 10 unique brand names within the hypebeast niche. My main competitor's name is Sneaker Soul. So that's what I generally like to do. I like to say, give me a few unique brand names. I'm going to tell it the niche, and then I'm going to give it the competitor, and then I'm also tell the product, talk about the product. And so this is what it came up with. It said Trend Treads, Soul Savior, Kick Guards, all these right here. I didn't really like any of them. So then I said, give me 5 more. So it gave me a little bit more. It gave me Stride Shield, Urban Underlay, Soul Sentry, Pavement Protectors, and Kit Covers. I said, right here, I like number 5. Give me 5 more that are similar to number 5. So this is what it gave me: snakeskins, tread tops, heel hoods, sole sleeves, and step shields. And then I said, I like kick shields. Can you give me some more names that are similar? And then I finally have come to the compromise and the decision of shield sneaks. So this is the one that I like. Now, the next thing you need to make sure is that the domain name is actually available. So what I like to do is just go to GoDaddy and see if that domain name is available. So just go to GoDaddy. I'm going to go back, Shield Sneaks, see if that's available, copy it, and then paste it just like this. And Shield Sneaks as the exact match is available. That's great. So I'm going to go with the .com. And this one is only going to be... Yeah, okay, so we got that discount. So 1 year, that's all you need. You don't need the full domain protection. It should only be $11.99. So yeah, it's only gonna be 12 bucks. All you have to do from here is go into domains, and then from here, connect your existing domain, and then you're gonna get prompted to GoDaddy. You're gonna put in your customer information, and it's gonna be synced over. I don't even have to show you this. It's really easy. It takes probably like a minute. All right, so you guys see how easy things are getting. And obviously we want to name our store now Shield Sneaks. You can add your email in there. We want to create a Gmail account for the brand. So I'm gonna just go in to Gmail. So we're gonna create another account. We could even just do personal for now, and then later on we can change it. Bam. So shieldsneak@gmail.com. That's what we want. You could also do like shop shieldsneak@gmail.com, and we are good to go. All right, so the backend settings have been set up. Now the next thing we want to do is get this AliExpress product right on to our Shopify store. So I'm going to be using the all-in-one platform again, AutoDS, just going to make it a lot easier. Go into any one of my videos. I'm going to leave all the links for whatever I'm using in the description of this video, so you guys can easily, just like this, click on that link, and then from here, use all these tools very seamlessly. So we're simply going to sign up with the email that we just created, our name, and then the password. We're going to join. And then now for the plans, I generally go with the most popular one, which is the Starter 500. And the main thing is that we have that product research tool in there. So we have the TikTok spy tool in there. So I'm going to go in and also it's going to be contingent on how many products that you plan to import onto your Shopify store. So I'm just going to go with this one right here. You're only going to start for 99 cents, which is pretty awesome. So I'm just going to pay the 99 cents and then I'll get back to you guys once we are in the dashboard. All right, so here we are into the dashboard. The next thing that we need to do is connect our store and then we're going to install the app really quick. All right, so there we go. And now we're going to go in and add a product on to our Shopify store. We just got to pick a single product. We're going to paste this listing of our product onto here. And then from there, we're going to just publish it straight to the store. We can edit it on here, configure what we want to import onto the store, but we can do that later anyway when I start editing the product page. But for now, we're just going to get it on to our Shopify store so that the SKUs are linked up. And as I said earlier, if we get any orders, they're going to be auto synced over. As long as we have those credits in here, then AutoDS is going to auto fulfill the orders and just make our life a lot easier. So we can go back into the Shopify store, go to the products, do a quick little refresh, and then we'll see that our product should have been imported right here. As we can see, this is the product and we can do all the editing that we need. We can change the title, we can change the description, we can change the images, we can change the price, the variants, the whole 9 yards. We have full customization capabilities right here. But right now I do need to go ahead and pay this $1 so that the store is visible really quickly because we have 1 day left on that trial. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to edit the entirety of this website for a little bit. Just give me a bit of time. And I'm going to get back to you guys when I am finished and give you guys a brief little breakdown of what I've worked on. Obviously, I'm going to hide all these products for now because I'm creating a store that is similar to my competitor right here, right? So I don't want to have all these other products on here for now. So I'm just going to keep the one that I'm mainly going to be advertising. I'm going to do all the customizations, and then I'm going to show you guys basically what I worked on and give you a brief explanation.
Sometime later.
And yeah, as I said, we pretty much set up the whole backend. Now it's just a matter of inserting our placeholders and making edits to the pre-existing theme. We can use this exact theme that we have on here. I think it's a really solid theme. Or we can add another theme. I'm contemplating maybe I'll edit this exact theme or I'll add another theme. Side note, 4 themes that I recommend that I think are really good. This Dawn theme is super good. The Refresh is really good. Sense is really good. And Debutify is really good. So these are all free themes that I highly recommend. Yeah, I'm going to get back to you guys once I do the editing and then once I figure out my exact strategy going in. All right, so I am back. I have been working for quite a while and I made a few customizations, but I'm gonna show you what I have worked on. So we can go onto the online store and I decided to use the same theme. So we can go in and just see what I worked on. So this is the main banner that we have here. We can see that I added a bit of information and then the slider. So as far as the information and the copy, I'm going to tell you what I did. So I took all the information from the AliExpress listing that I could possibly get. So all this information right here, I used the competitor as well. And I threw that into ChatGPT and I basically just said, create some copy that is similar to the competitor, but not exactly what the competitor has, which this is the main competitor that I'm working with. And I said, come with some copy for the product descriptions for the product page that I can utilize on my own product page. And so that's what it came up with here. That's what I use. This is all the copy that I went in and used. And, obviously we want to be using the main competitor, people that are already doing well, as a reference for when we are doing our own editing. And so that's what I did here, as you can see. Now, in terms of the structure, you want to be editing the store and optimizing it for mobile users because 99% of the people that are going to be on your website are going to be on their phones, right? So that's what I did here. We can see that, as I said, we have the main banner, we have some sliders, and then if we scroll down, we have the featured product. It's pretty basic, and that's the way that I want to have it. We have the reviews right here of the product, and I think it's pretty clear the target demographic that I'm trying to appeal to, which are people that are into hypebeast and streetwear and whatnot. So that's what I have. And then, the header is free shipping on orders 50 plus. You want to have that call to action there, or, that incentive there. And yeah, I mean, that for the most part, I think is very basic. Now, if we look at all these sections, very simple to edit here. So as far as the homepage, as I said, we have that main banner. I just inserted an image. I added some text right here. And then we have these, this is like an image with a text, a featured text. And then from here, this is simply just a featured product. So I went in and added that featured product. I selected the main products. I added the images that I wanted to add in there. And then the pricing I set at $14.99, which is the same as my competitor. As far as my recommendations for pricing, I would either go at the same prices of your competitor, or you could even go 5 to 10% less than your competitor. And then the footer is going to be pretty much the same. The logo was super easy. Literally just went onto Canva, typed in sneakers, typed in, we could even do one right now if we want. Like, we can just go onto Canva real quick. I'm going to show you how simple this is. It's very, very easy. So we can go in, create a design. I just create another one. I'll give you guys another example. Go to logos, and then I could just type in sneaker logo, just like this. And then I can look at what they have here and see if I like anything. So this was the one that I used, but I'll give you guys another example. We could go in and let's just see something that is hypebeast. This is the one that I use actually, because these are really good templates that you can use, and it's really so easy. So if I wanted to go like crazy hypebeast, I could probably shoot for something like this or like this. I could go in, take this as the sample, and then I can just put in my own shield sneak. All right, that looks pretty cool. And then I can just reduce this. Let's just say like that. There we go. So it's one, not bad boy. And we could just do something like this. California. Looks pretty cool. And then we can just say like establish in 99. So that is a logo that we just created in under a minute. And then all you really have to do, you could take it like this. Oops. You could screenshot it if I wanted. And I wanted to just change this logo. Just go right here, change it, select from library, drag and drop, and that's it. And then I just changed it like that. And then of course, like, this is just an example. So the color scheme is going to be different. So you can invert it right here. But yeah, I'm just trying to give you guys an example of how easy that was. I mean, we did it in like a minute. But yeah, pretty simple website. And as I said, the AI is going to set up the whole template for you pretty much. All the back end, you just have to make very minor adjustments, and then you can put your own creative side to it, as I did right here. All right, so we have selected our ideal product. We've created a compelling Shopify store, all with the use and the help of AI. Next, we need to get sales, because the whole goal of creating a business is to actually make money, right? I mean, who doesn't want to make money? So I'm going to be showing you the advertising strategies that I've used to generate 6-figure months with my own e-commerce brands. Probably guessed it, because the next series of steps to getting eyeballs onto our website, we're going to be utilizing AI, lo and behold. But to advertise a store, we obviously need videos to showcase our product to our audience. And if you watch any of my other videos, the same service I use in all of them to basically make this whole process a lot easier for me is viral e-com ads, because what they're going to be doing for us is essentially taking care of the creative side, and they're going to be creating high converting ads specifically using the viral AI voiceover. You've probably heard it a bunch, but it's the AI Adam voiceover that you guys have been probably seeing on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube Shorts. So I'll show you how to set that up really quick. It takes no less than 2 minutes, but same thing, go into any one of my YouTube videos. We go into the links. I'm going to leave this below for you guys, viral ecom ads. And so their packages are pretty simple. They have video ad packages, they have image ads, they have UGC ads, animation ads, and then there's VIP members, which gives you the following benefits. You pay a monthly, and then from here you get 75% off all video ad packages, 35% off UGC. Then you have the 24-hour delivery. That's the really nice thing. Like, you get 24-hour delivery, which, because in our case, time is of the essence. And so what I'm going to be using is this video ads. So the video ad packages right here, but specifically this TikTok split testing package. See right there, it's $12 for the VIP members and then $50 if you're not a member. So when you go in and build your bundle, I like to do this 3 TikTok split testing package. We're going to save $20. And then I also like to add the text. And then the main thing here is the AI voiceover. This is really nice. And then all you have to do is buy it. You're going to place that order. You're going to submit a form with this AliExpress link or, whichever product that you're advertising. And then you're going to receive your video it's generally 1 to 3 days. And as I said, if you are a VIP member, it's going to be 24 hours. I already did this. So I'm going to show you guys the ads that they have sent over to me. All right. So this is the first one.
Your souls from the harsh realities of sidewalk.
We'll look at the second one.
Your game with the soul protector. This hero takes on
And then this is the last one.
Say hello to the soul protector. This sticker.
Yeah, so they do a really good job of making some great creatives using that AI voiceover, which, is doing really well at the moment for people that are running ads. Now, quick little announcement for those that participated in the last tutorial video. The winner of the free one-on-one consultation call with me is FeelsBadman5085. Congrats. Send me a message on Instagram and we'll hop on a call and I'll answer any questions that you have. Okay, now that the creatives have been taken care of, we can start using TikTok ads to generate traffic to our beautiful website that we have just crafted. And there are a few reasons that I like to use TikTok. Number one, it's the fast-paced style of content, which is UGC or user-generated content, is going to be native on the TikTok platform. So it totally makes sense to advertise there. The reach is crazy, so you can get a ton of people to see your ad very quickly. And 3, there is just so much opportunity on TikTok right now, and more importantly, so much money to be made. With that being said, I'm going to walk you guys through creating your first TikTok ads campaign step by step. Now, super simple. Once again, we go into any one of my videos, making this very easy for you guys. TikTok is doing $1,500 in free ad credits. Insane. I don't know any other company that's doing this. They can give me $1,500. So whichever country you are based in, wherever you're going to be conducting business, there's US, UK, AU, New Zealand, and then Canada. I'm obviously the US. So I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to create a TikTok ad account. We can see that the offer right here, ridiculous. I'm going to get started. I'm going to use the same email that I had created, and then I'm going to set up a password, and then we can go ahead and put our industry. Doesn't really matter too much. All right, so the next thing that's going to happen is we're going to get taken to this dashboard where we're going to be able to go ahead and start creating our first campaign. Now, I went with the custom mode. You can choose simplified mode, but I like to go with custom mode. This is what we're going to go with. We're going to go in with website conversions. And then from here, smart performance. This is basically going to do all the work for you. I do want to have a little bit of control here. So I'm not going to be doing that one. So I'm going to be going in with int and then 3 ads, basically just interest-based campaign, 3 different ads because we have that that TikTok split testing package. Then here we have the option to go with campaign budget optimization. I'm just going to go with that. The budget is going to be on the whole campaign. It doesn't really matter because we're going to have one ad set anyway. I'm going to set this up at $50. Then I'm going to go next. And then from here, we can just do for now, just select int. You want to select your pixel. Make sure that this is properly integrated into the Shopify store. Very simple way to do this. Basically, prompts you to sign into your TikTok account. You just need to make sure that everything is properly linked up. So you have the ads manager that you just created. you have the exact ad account linked, and then it's going to create the pixel for you. Make sure that you have the data sharing to maximum, and then you're going to be able to select your pixel here. For the optimization event, I am going to go with complete payment because that's the goal we want people to purchase. You're going to see that there is no recent activity here, right here, because, you know, obviously you don't have any traffic that's been driven to this pixel. You just created a new pixel. So it's going to look like this. That's totally normal. Don't worry. You're going to gain data over time, and then you're not going to have that. It's going to say active. For here, don't select auto placement. We're going to remove the global and then the Pangle. Then we're going to leave it at just TikTok. And then this is where you have to do a bit of research. You know, just try and figure out who the target demographic is going to be for this product. Now, in this case, I would say I want to go with the United States and then Canada to start with. That seems the most intuitive. And then for here, I'm just going to keep the gender all. Now for the age ranges, I'm not going to go anything over 44. I think that, I mean, I might even stick lower. So I'll go with something like this, 18 to 34. That's a solid range because, you know, generally people that are going to be buying product like this, where's the product? Yeah, a product like this are generally into hypebeast and streetwear. And, you know, when you do your research, you'll be able to fine tune that exact audience that you're looking for and just be able to pinpoint them directly. So I've already done a bit of research. I know a little bit about this niche. I have a bit of background because I've sold products within this industry. So I'm just going to keep it like this. And then everything else should stay consistent. And then we're going to go into interest. This is where we need to do the research. You can go into ChatGPT and say, hey, like this. We'll just do an example real quick. I'm selling the product on TikTok. What are good interests to target? Let's start with hypebeast and streetwear. And then so what you could even do is go onto Google and just type hypebeast and streetwear brands. Brands. And then from here, do a bit of research. So we have Supreme, Bape, Off-White, Noah, Palace. So this is some stuff to work with. We'll see what ChatGPT says. Sneaker culture, street fashion, perfect. So let's try and look for some interests that are within the sneaker industry. Sneakers, perfect. Okay, sneakers is good. And we want to get this balance. So right now it's narrow. So we'll go in with interest and then we can go like, okay, so then from apparel, we can see that we have some choices. So from apparel, I'd probably go something like, you can even do like high-end jewelry if you do a bit more research. So they added men's shoes in here. Could even go ordinary jewelry. So we'll go ordinary jewelry. I'll also go men's clothes. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good start. We could maybe even do something like Nike would be an additional interest to add. That's going to add 7 million. So I'd go Nike and we're balanced out at 55 to 68 million. So that's good. We'll go in next. And then now we are on to the ad creative. And then for the ad creative, you're going to want to go in and upload those videos that you got from Viral Ecom Ads. So I'm just going to upload them all right now. Then I'm going to upload that first one. And then while this is uploading, I can also work on the text. So this is the way that we're going to be using AI. I'm going to say, for my sneaker sole protector, make me a solid ad copy that is 100 characters. So it's say, protector kicks, shield sneaks, ultimate sole guard. This is good. Yeah, this is a good start. So you can play around with this. With TikTok, you can't add any emojis, but I think this is a good start. So you could do something like that, or you could even do something like get yours today. Very simple, just like that. Or buy now available. So you can keep it simple like that. I generally like to keep it simple like this, but you can, you know, ask ChatGPT. What I would also do is use Winning Hunter to see different videos that are being ran by all these accounts. Now, keep in mind that the character limit is only 100 characters. So you can go ahead and see what is consistent for your specific product. Now, with this product that I'm selling, not many people are running ads on it, so I don't have much of a reference, but this is going to be a good reference if you guys have some competitors. You can see, you know, which ads have been running for a long time, which ads are being scaled right now. And then from there, you can get an idea of what is working for these companies. So, you know, this might be working for them, or this structure might be working for them. Maybe you could try it out. For now, I'm going to keep it very simple, just like get yours today. So that's it for there. We're going to go and take the product page specifically of our website. We want the product page. That's where we're going to be directing all the traffic to. That's where we want them to land. So I'm going to take that, go back in. That's going to be the URL. That was the first one. That's all good. We can just name this ad number 1. I'm going to add another one, and then I'm going to drag and drop the second creative and let this guy go in there. And then we can go back to the first one and just copy and paste. So you really just want to work one variable at a time. So we're just going to keep everything here consistent. The ad creative side is just going to stay consistent. The only variable that we are going to be testing is the video itself. So all these videos are going to be different, clearly. And then the text is going to be the same. The landing page is going to be the same. The interests are all going to be the same. So the main thing here is just figuring out which video creative is the better performing one based off of the CTR, based off of different analytics. Okay, so then this is the last one. We're going to go in and upload it real quick. Stick with me. Okay, and I'm going to take this again. Same thing. We're just going to copy paste. And once this guy is uploaded, we're pretty much all set. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We created our campaign that comprised of the CBO. So the budget on the entirety of the campaign. We have the interests that were set up, that we're targeting. We went with US and Canada, and then we went with like sneakers, Nike, ordinary jewelry, fashion. And then from here, we have our 3 ads that are going to be tested against each other. The text is the same, call to action is the same, landing page is the same. The only thing that we are going to be split testing is the video itself. So once we click the submit button, it's going to go into review. Once it's finished reviewing and is approved, your campaign is going to start spending money, and you're going to start generating traffic to your very own Shopify store that we just built. We went over pretty much everything you need to get started today with the help of AI. And the only thing left for you to do now is to take advantage of this insane opportunity and start putting your thoughts into action. I'm rooting for all you guys. Do not forget about generating your free custom store with AI in literally 2 minutes. We worked really hard on putting something like this into fruition. So I hope you guys get some value out of it and actually use it. But leave a like if you guys are happy with the store. Leave a like if you got some value in this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.